Welcome back to Stone Week, day 4. Are you getting excited? I'm getting excited, and I know what it is, so that's how exciting it is. Anyways, this one, Pigeon, off Bayleaf, Stone Gossard, right? The artist Stone Gossard, formerly known as Stone Gossard, will separate the men from the boys, so if you're watching this, you're a man. You might want to tell your parents if you're a woman. And if you're not watching this, well, now we know who the true Stone fans are. He's got Stone Gossard, the artist, formerly known as Stone Gossard, has 21,080 monthly listeners on Spotify. I think 71 people are going to watch this video. I'm going to check tomorrow. I want to see 21,151. Here we go. Pigeon. It's awesome. I picked it for 2 reasons. 1, it's been stuck in my head for several days. 2, it's got like one of my favorite progressions. In fact, the whole song is built off of one of my favorite progressions ever. And here it is. We're going to grab a D, like a bar chord D on the 10th fret of the E string, and then 12-12 with ring pinky, and 11 with middle finger on G, and you don't have to bar it. We don't want those 2 high notes, so you're all thanking me. Give it 2 strums. The first one's staccato. Here's the riff, by the way. Give it 2 strums on D, the first one being staccato, short, then 2 percussive strums, and then your pointer finger moves down 1 fret, and then back up to where it belongs, and then back down to where it doesn't belong. And then you're going to move down to the 7th fret, this is where B is going to be, and you're going to bar E, A, D, G with your pointer finger, give it an up strum, and then hammer on the rest of your bar chord. And that's it for the verse. Nice and slow. Fast. One more time. Yeah, this is one of my favorite progressions because look, it's like this thing. The Leisure Suit Larry-esque little jazzy thing. Anyone ever play that game? I certainly didn't. Shh. Coming back with the chorus. So the chorus is the same progression, but instead of going from D to B, we're going to go from E to C sharp. Same thing. 3 frets lower, both major chords. So different key, but... Yeah, so E, the root 5 bar chord, so 7th fret on the A string, 999 on D, G, B, and no harm in also including the low E string. I think it's in the recording, and also it's an E note, so why not put it in the E string? But we're going to go E for 4 beats, C sharp for 4 beats. Cannot include the E note in the C sharp. Second time, E for 4 beats, C sharp for 2 beats, G sharp, same shape as B and D, so 4, 6, 6, 5, but you don't have to bar it because we don't want those really high notes, or you can if you want, doesn't matter, for 4 beats. 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It helps to count it until you feel it, because that 2 beats of C sharp followed by 4, there's either 2 extra beats in there or too few beats on the, depending on how you think about it, it doesn't matter, but I'm not through sleeping. I'm not through sleeping around. 2, 3, 4. Second time's the exact same. Except you hang on the G sharp longer. Back into the verse. I thought maybe I couldn't tell if it was one of the guitars, but not both, because there's 2 guitars attacking you from either side, or if it was just the bass going, not through sleeping around. Couldn't tell. You can do that if you want. It's certainly fun. F sharp power chord, back up to your G sharp thing that we were doing. All right, bridge. All right, the bridge is awesome. It's kind of Beatlesy, kind of Van Halen-y, which makes sense because Stone is public about his adoration of Van Halen. But what you do is grab A5 and slide up to 7. Then you got D7, back to A7, and then D and G5 with open A. Thusly. That's move 1. Move 2 is, stays the same, but now our pointer finger, which is covering D and G5, goes 4, 5, 4, 2. So here's the bridge. Till the very last time where it goes, and then I think it goes like hammer on from A5 to 7, and then that, 7, 7 instead of 5, 5 on D and G, back into our and solo. Solo, whose key I will tell you in just one moment. The solo is in B minor pentatonic, so 7, 10, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 10, 7, 10. Do your favorite thing. And that's it. Those are all the pieces. The only thing to note is upon my final listen there, I decided that thing that I couldn't tell was just the bass or maybe one of the guitars is just the bass, so stay on your G sharp unless you just want to do that because it's fun. That's okay by me. And you'll hear when they're back into the verse right before the song fades out, they do a halfway through the verse riff and then cuts in with the chorus. I'm not through sleeping. I'm not through sleeping around. And that's it for Pigeon by Stone Gossard. So I'm going to check tomorrow. I want to see that 21,151 or else you're all in big trouble. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you tomorrow for day 5 of Stone Week. Goodbye.